Pit bulls have long been the subject of debate when it comes to their temperament. Are they really more dangerous than other dogs, or is it all just a myth? Today we're diving into the facts, the studies, and the truth about pit bull behavior. Let's clear up the confusion once and for all. Let's start with some hard data. The American Temperament Test Society conducts tests to measure how different dog breeds respond to real-world scenarios. This includes interactions with strangers, sudden sounds, and unusual situations. And guess what? Pit bulls actually have a pass rate of over 87%. That's higher than breeds like golden retrievers, who score 85.6%, and beagles, who sit at 79.7%. Despite their reputation, pit bulls are often incredibly affectionate, loyal, and loving, especially towards humans. In fact, studies by organizations like the ASPCA show that human-directed aggression in pit bulls is uncommon. They're bred to be companion animals, and their behavior towards people reflects that. But what about aggression, you may ask? Pit bulls have a history of being bred for dogfighting, and yes, they could be more prone to dog-directed aggression if not socialized properly. However, this doesn't mean that they're dangerous to humans. In fact, pit bulls are far less likely to exhibit human aggression than many might think. If you're watching this video right now, then I bet that you have a pit bull. And if you're looking to further your dog's obedience and start raising the perfect companion that you always dreamt of, then you need to check out the Total Canine Training Solution Kit. What this kit is designed to do is cover all the aspects in your dog's life in order to get them to where they need to be and progress in their training, behavior modification, health, and everything above. If you feel like you're lost with your dog, don't know where to start, or if you have no kind of guidance on how to train them, this kit will give you every resource that you need in order to take the next step in your dog's training, even step-by-step videos that you could follow along with in order to train your dog and be the best companion for you. I gotta warn you though, this isn't for people who aren't willing to take the next step in their dog's training. So if you're not willing to do that, please do not visit the link in the description. Now back to the video. Both the CDC and the AVMA have reported that breed alone isn't a reliable predictor of aggression. It's all about how a dog is raised, trained, and socialized. This applies to all dogs, not just pit bulls. What's even more surprising is that some breeds like golden retrievers, which are considered the ultimate family dog, can actually show higher levels of fear-based aggression than pit bulls. A study published in the Journal of Veterinary Behavior found that golden retrievers are more likely to display fear-based behaviors, especially when not properly socialized. And that's not just the big dogs. Smaller dogs like Chihuahuas and Dachshunds were found to be more prone to aggressive behaviors like growling and biting than larger breeds, according to research from the University of Pennsylvania. Let's bust some myths while we're at it. One of the biggest misconceptions is that pit bulls have something called a locked jaw. This is completely false. Pit bulls don't have any special lock mechanism that allows them to lock their bite. They're no different from other breeds in that respect. Now, we often hear about pit bulls being involved in fatal attacks, but these incidents are often tied to neglect, abuse, or improper training, not the breed itself. According to a CDC study on dog bites, identifying the breed responsible for an attack can be unreliable because many dogs are also misidentified. In family settings, pit bulls can actually be quite gentle and tolerant. The National Canine Research Council even reports that pit bulls show high tolerance towards children when they're raised in a stable environment. So what does this tell us? The truth is, pit bulls are just like any other dog. Their temperament, behavior, and how they interact with people and other dogs all come down to how they're raised and treated. With proper training and care, they can be loving, loyal companions many people already know them to be. If you want to have a real conversation about dog safety, we need to stop blaming the dog and the breeds and start focusing on responsible ownership. Now, I have another video that goes over the step-by-step training that you need to do for your dog based on their age. I will put this at the end of the video on the screen. Make sure to go and check that out. And if you like this video, subscribe, and I will see you on the next video. I am out.